Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining on Facebook Live and on YouTube. Tonight is October 12th, 2021, and we are going to be talking about I-751 petitions to remove conditions on your green card and also applying for citizenship because these two processes overlap. I am Lindsey. I am an immigration attorney with Alight Legal immigration law firm in Washington, D.C., and we represent clients all over the world in their quest for immigration status in the U.S. On Tuesdays at 6 o'clock, we try to bring you information about the immigration process, and sometimes that will be news updates, other times that will be direct information on the different processes, and also answering questions that you may have while we are live. So any information that we provide, of course, is not legal advice. This is general information. So please, if after listening to this tonight, if you have questions about your own eligibility, please do reach out to us to see if you are indeed eligible before you try to file anything. So tonight we're talking about the I-751 petition to remove conditions on your green card. If you are only married or if you have been married for less than 2 years, when your green card application is approved by USCIS, then you're going to have a 2-year conditional green card. Before those 2 years end and before your 2-year green card expires, then you have to file the I-751 petition to remove conditions. One of the very frustrating things about the I-751 is that it takes a very long time to be processed. Currently, as of October 2021, the I-751 can take anywhere from 22 to 36 months, depending on where you are and depending on which service center is processing your application. So this is really an extraordinary amount of time to have to wait for your 10-year green card. And what a lot of people don't know is that you can actually submit your citizenship application while the I-751 is still pending. Now, if you have been married for 3 years and you're still living with your spouse, you can apply based on the 3-year rule. If there has been abuse and neglect, you may qualify on for the 3-year rule under VAWA protections, even if you are no longer living with your spouse. So this is a very particular option. Definitely consult with an attorney if there has been abuse or neglect and you want to still apply for citizenship on the 3-year rule. And then otherwise, you could be eligible to file your citizenship after 5 years. So the bottom line is, though, you do not have to wait to file your N-400 for your citizenship until the 751 is adjudicated. Instead, it's actually a trick, and it's a way to get your I-751 expedited and moving along if you are indeed eligible to apply for citizenship. So it's very, very important, of course, that you make sure that you are eligible for citizenship based on the 3-year or 5-year rule, depending on when you're filing. And you want to make sure you meet all other eligibility requirements. Tonight's talk is only about filing the application as soon as you can in order to get your citizenship, or in order to get the 751 moving before it's finalized. So the process is actually very helpful if you're able to submit your citizenship application, because your citizenship application takes you out of this 36 potential month wait for your I-751 and instead puts you into your into the citizenship line. So you get out of the I-751 line, which could be 2 years, maybe 3 years, and you get put into the citizenship line, which, depending on which office has your application, which is based on where you live, then you could reduce your wait time for that I-751 significantly. The I-751 will be sent along with your citizenship application to the local office, and the interviewing officer will interview you for both your I-751 and your N-400, and you get to skip the I-751 line. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop those in our comments here. If you have questions, if you need a consultation, please reach out to us at info@AlightLegal. Our phone number is also on the screen. We would be very happy to consult with you to see if you may be able to submit your citizenship application even while your I-751 petition is pending. So this is a helpful trick. Don't wait, don't waste time. You don't have to wait for that I-751 to be finalized if you otherwise meet the citizenship requirements, and you get to skip the I-751 line to get into the shorter citizenship line. Thank you, everyone. Hope this information is very helpful. Again, please feel free to reach out if you would like a consultation or if you have questions about your own case. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.